Hey Internet, it's 604 Comics here again with a new statue that I got this week. This is from Bowen Designs and this is the Jean Grey Marvel Girl. So here it is. This is the box. I'm going to spin it around for you guys and let you take a look. Here we've got a little description of what it is. Painted statue, original version from the X-Men. And like I said, Bowen Designs, sculpted by Mike Cusinelli. Here is the other side of the box. And not much different from this side as well. So this does have a edition size number, and this one is number 440 of 500 made. So there is the box, and I'm gonna go and open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so I've opened up the box and here is the statue. She stands just about 12 inches tall, so as you can see it's wrapped up not too badly. It also comes with a base. This is the base. It's pretty simple. It's got the X logo, and if I flip it over, we can see that it is Jean Grey Marvel Girl number 440 of 500. So that is where Jean Grey is going to stand. So let's go and reveal and see what she looks like. This is the very first Bowen design piece that I've ever ordered online, so I am very new to the quality as to what I can expect. And here she is. Try to zoom in and get some clarity. From what I can see, the paint job looks pretty good. I like the details, and if you can see the boots there, there's a little bit of shading in terms of the paint job. See if I can get that in focus for you guys. So that's a little detail in the paint job, and you can see it throughout on all the yellow parts of her uniform. I'll put her in the stand and then we'll see all the other details around her. Okay, so here she is. I've put her into the stand. When I took her out of the packaging, there was some, I guess, paint or some type of residue on her body, but all I did was I just took a cloth and I lightly rubbed her down and it all seemed to go away. So here she is in her stand here. See if I can make sure I get that in focus for you guys. So like I said, it's only 12 inches tall, so it's not that big. It was pretty light, but it looks pretty good. There was one issue. When I was trying to insert her into the stand, I had a little bit of a hard time putting that peg into the hole, but after a little bit of careful maneuvering, I was able to put her in there. So here is Jean Grey Marvel Girl by Bowen Design. Make sure I get that in focus for you guys. I'll do a spin around and then I will talk about my initial impressions of this piece. So here we go. I think Bowen did a really good job with this piece. I like all the details, and I think the paint job is pretty superb on this. The face and the outfit and the hair, it's all within the lines and it's all nicely detailed. And based on this, I wouldn't object to getting another piece by Bowen Design. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer to her face here so you guys can take a look. Again, I'll try to make sure everything's in focus. So here we have Jean Grey's face. There we go. So, like I said, as you can see, the detail on the paint job is pretty good. The eyes look really nice and the lips, and I think they did a really good job with this piece. And here we see her belt. It's looking pretty good. And like I said, you can see some of the color details in the yellow part of her suit. See if I can get that in focus. I'll spin it around in the top for you. So there's her hair. There you can see the details there. And I like it. No major blemishes or any chips on the statue, so I'm happy with what I got here in number 440 of 500. Give you a little bit more detail of the torso. Spin her around. And for those that are interested, there is a little bit of detail there in the rear section. Not sure if I can get that in focus for you guys, but there you go. Nice little bum. And finally, the boots. Really good job. Overall, this piece, I'm super happy with it. This was actually one of the first pieces that I saw when I started to look at collecting statues, and I thought that this would be a really nice piece because I really like the character, and I really liked the previews that I saw online of the pictures. So I went ahead and ordered this, got delivered this weekend, and I finally opened it, and I am going to add her nicely to my collection. So there you have it. This is Jean Grey Marvel Girl by Bowen Design. If you are thinking about picking her up, I would highly recommend it. I think it retails for about $220 or $240. I can't remember what the price was, but I'm sure if you check around you can probably get a deal. But other than that, that is my latest statue. So, once again, this is 604 Comics. If you like this video, I think everybody on YouTube tells you to click the like button on their video, so I won't be any different. Hopefully I'll have some more videos for you guys soon, which means I'll have more statues coming down the pipeline. You can always find me on Statue Forum and Sideshow Freaks. And until next time, this is 604 Comics. Thanks, guys.